Next, I have the honor of introducing Voice of the People Executive Director Mike Rohrbeck. What a passion he has for Uptown, for affordable housing, and for a positive future for Uptown and our residents. Mike's intimate knowledge of where Voice has been and where it is now is guiding him with a clear vision for a sustainable, community-led future in Uptown. Mike came to Voice after wearing many hats: executive director at Pride in the Austin community and president of the Chicago Rehab Network, at-home dad of 3 kids, block club president, co-founder of a cooperative preschool, a university fellow assisting nonprofit organizations, a manager in a private sector consulting and law firm. He joined Voice 2 years ago and has accomplished so much in that time, including smoothly navigating the COVID-19 crisis, which disproportionately affects Voice tenants. Please welcome Mike Rohrbeck.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being a part of our Sweet Home Uptown, a celebration and fundraiser. I have been humbled in my role as Voice of the People Executive Director by the great work of staff and leaders that came before. People who protested the destruction of housing by disinvestment and redlining, by demolition and flames. People who fought for the chance to acquire, renovate, or build affordable housing, either directly or by the good work of others. People who survived as one of the few family-focused, community-based, and resident-controlled housing organizations in the city. When we started 50 years ago, our mission was about fighting displacement and creating affordable housing in Uptown. We did this by engaging tenants and community in organizing, development, and property management. These efforts resulted in the creation and preservation of hundreds of units of affordable housing. But Uptown is no longer a disinvested community, but a reinvesting and vibrant one. In it, sustaining affordable housing opportunities takes on new importance. In it, preserving the racial and economic diversity we love in Uptown is no longer a given. It requires new methods and a boldness to forge coalitions of unlikely allies. Gentrification, with the gut punch of coronavirus and the consequences of uprooting people from their homes, is as serious as a slow-motion heart attack. We cannot submit ourselves to the bankrupt notion that says after working diligently for decades to reverse disinvestment and poor conditions, that residents of a modest income will simply have to move to another place, that we should shift our resources elsewhere while thousands of people remain at risk of displacement from their homes and apartments. Despite the challenges we face, the solutions are pretty well known. Very low-income people on a fixed or part-time income need rent subsidies. Those rent subsidies should be tenant and landlord-friendly so that more owners can be a part of addressing our housing crisis. This is what we advocate, collaborate, and network for. People of low income can pay for the expenses of maintaining their housing, except for the ever-increasing mortgage and property tax costs. This is what we advocate, collaborate, and network for. Almost all people of modest income, including those in affordable housing, are only a few checks or family emergency away from housing loss. They need support services for housing stability. This is what we advocate, collaborate, and network for. So here's how Voice is evolving going forward. We go beyond organizing tenants to solve problems in their buildings and community to expanding support services to families. We collaborate and coordinate more between property management and resident services to achieve a quality of life. And we partner to improve our buildings or do new developments. But we also push for other ways to create affordable housing opportunities in a high-cost community. And finally, we network and expand our services to other local owners so they can sustain their affordable housing as well, or include new affordable leased homes in their buildings. Of course, there is no assurance of our continued success. Voice of the People is striving to be a potent force for our residents and the greater Uptown community. But we need your help. Your donation of a meaningful gift, your volunteer time and testimonials will make a statement to funders and investors about the importance of our cause and the breadth of our support. With supporters like you, we can continue to be that loud voice for affordable housing residents and owners, and a voice for the greater Uptown community. Thank you.
As Mike said, supporters like you make Voice's voice loud.